The trial of former Public Works Minister Ntuthuko Dlamini continues in court today. Former EFF Eswatini leader Ngamiso Ngampalala denounces rumors that he is a sellout. And now the news in detail. The Ministry of Agriculture has today received a donation of tractor plows from Taiwan. We have a report.
The Minister of Economic Planning, Dr. Tambo Ugina, today presented new tractor drone implements worth over 4 million emalangeni purchased through funding from Taiwan. This comes after the governments of Japan donated tractors. The minister expresses appreciation to the government of Taiwan.
To the bilateral cooperation projects with Eswatini. Taiwan has partnered with the government and are working together for the national development and the improvement of the livelihood of the people.
Siyabonga ke ukuthi Taiwan live lelinebuhlobo lobukhulu kakhulu nelive lakaNgwane. Livile esikhalo sethu ukuthi satithola iguluba levele eJapan kepha kude emakhuba naletinye izinto basinika imali vele lengetulu ukuthi gitsigitsi letine ukuthi kuthemele sigulumba loku lamuhla lese litiko letekuhlela umnotho economic planning litethula enduneni yenkosi yetekulima.
Minister for Agriculture Honorable Jabulani Mabuza also expressed his excitement, stating that these implements have come at an opportune time when the plowing season is about to commence.
Siyakholelwa ke ukuthi nebaka NMC letimbahla lesitethula konamuhla batawudiphatha ngendlela lefanele nalabo ke labatisebenzisako mhlawumbe labashayela leto tikulumba nabo batiphathe kahle phela khona khona kusilasta level khona kusitakala naso sikhatsini lesitako nalesitako.
Luthe Member of Parliament Vusi Swali also expressed his greatest appreciation.
New plowing season. We are so grateful to be part and parcel of this, and we hope everything will work out fine. With those few words, I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the people of Luthe and the people of Eswatini, because this is going to help all Yemaswati in our small country to start the plowing.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I am Demalangeni Dlamini with Kimberly Mavuso, Luthe.
The Ministry of Education has today held a stakeholder orientation on the ESA commitment that the Ministers of Health, Education and Youth Affairs signed in 2013. We have a report.
The Ministry of Education has today facilitated a wider stakeholder orientation on the Eastern and Southern African Commitment, signed by the Ministers of Health, Education and Youth Affairs in 2013. This commitment is centered on the education, well-being and health of adolescents, focusing on areas of concern such as early and unintended pregnancies, as well as the prevention of adolescents contracting sexual transmitted illnesses and diseases.
Today we are here about the East and South African ministerial commitment that was signed by our ministers in 2013 and reaffirmed last year, that they want to actually continue reducing issues of early and unintended pregnancy, child marriage, reinfections among 15 to 24, and elimination of STIs amongst the young people. And here we have civil society, faith-based organizations, and other government ministries, because for us to achieve the targets by 2030, that is achieving the sustainable development goals, we need a partnership. So we are here today to engage and come up with an accountability framework on how we are going to ensure that we push up this agenda.
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Pina Madonsela with Kimberly Mavuso and Zandile Mpapane, Ezulwini.
Parents of pupils at the Mpini Primary School today decried the head teacher for poor management. This after students were unable to learn today. We have a report.
Njengoba tikolo tivuliwe nje bafunzi sebabuyele
waletha material emva kwaloko waselothetha imali deke ukuthi kube ne-main power sathi khokhe emva kwaloko waseuthi asigetelenye imali 126
ngoba kubangekho kwakhe kubangekho kwetikhiyata esikole itolo bekakhona bekuvuliwe
lo shothi nangabe angekho ethicha abantwana
futhi abantwana abafunzi vele ngoba naku siyakubona bona batawufunza kuphi ngoba amaklasi nakude ahovokile otishela labanye bangaphandle labanye bangaphakathi
nanikhulumisana naye uthini
nasikhulumisana naye ube umuntu longazi ukuthi itolo uyakubona lokuthi vele konakele ngoba tifo tesikole atihambile atikho uyatithengisa yena nebantu bakhe ucedzile njengesikole konke nemathanga asemtini
lemathanga esikole
emathanga esikole elibhalwe eMpini Primary School
isekhaya kakhe
isekhaya kamuntu uyathi emthengisele bani sisamfuni siyamubonga lo thisha lomkhulu lona bothisha abanye etigangeni lenza akona muthoyi sithi nje lekugcina siyambonga akabiyela la qhamuka khona nabo
A witness stated that the only reason he was not shot was because he was Ntuthuko Dlamini's nephew. This as more witnesses take the stand in the trial of Ntuthuko Dlamini. We have a report.
Bekowakhe Mkhabela of Luyeng chiefdom reappeared today in court where he was cross-examined by lawyer Noncedo Ndlangamandla. Mkhabela is one of the witnesses that testified in court during the murder trial of former Minister of Public Works and Transport Ntuthuko Dlamini. Ndlangamandla asked Mkhabela to explain before Judge Maxine Langwenya what he meant when he said there was a commotion at the scene and that anybody could have been hurt and what caused the commotion. Mkhabela said it was sparked by the accused calling them Timfukuta, and when they asked why he referred them as Timfukuta, he said they should stop talking as he was not talking to them, but he was talking to Mkhabela. Ndlangamandla highlighted that, according to her understanding and based on the evidence brought by Mkhabela, the accused had no intention to shoot other people as it had been mentioned, and that the reason why the accused went back to check on Tabete after he was shot was to see if he could assist him with anything, but it was too late as Tabete was already dead. Dr. Bongani Tindwa was based at Mangayane Government Hospital and was on duty on the 7th of September when Simon Dlamini was brought in. Also testified today. He was then ordered to explain the condition in which Dlamini was in when brought at the hospital. Dr. Tindwa said he had blood-stained clothes and 4 wounds, 2 on the abdomen and 2 on the arm. Tindwa further stated that due to the seriousness of the wounds, he examined, stabilized and transferred the patient to Mbabane Government Hospital for special care. Dr. Tindwa then handed in the deceased medical report to form part of evidence. The matter was then postponed to the 22nd, 23rd and the 28th of November 2022. For Channel Yemaswati News, I am Temalangeni Dlamini Ngoyoyo.
Chief Police Information and Communications Officer Superintendent Pindile Vilagati has today warned the nation to be wary of a con man who is currently at large in the kingdom. We have a report.
Sibona kudlanga kwamacala lapho khona sive sithathelwa imali kakhulu kade kubomahlala ekhikhini ngleto tigebengu letitanga emanga lahlukehlukene. Singemaphoyisa ke sithi asithathe leli thuba sixwayise kakhulu esiveni kuletikhathi letifana naleti. Siyawukhumbula ukuthi cishe imibutho yomithathu beyinemsebenzi wekucasha kulamalanga kuletinye indzawo mhlambe isachubeka. Siyabona ke ukuthi labo labagangako bathatha leli thuba lelo bashayele bantfu babathembise umsebenzi babatshele ukuthi sebaqashiwe kuphi bese kuba netimali ke lesekufuna ukuthi ifake noma ngabe ungafisa kwani kubaniketa leti mali esandleni laba bekunene vele benta siciniseko sekuthi akwendeki ufike kubo noma ubonane nabo basebenzise bona bomahlale ekhikhini. Sithi ke siva sisixwayise kakhulu ngaloko kude umuntu lokutawufuneka abhadare imali thide kuze ukuthi angene kule mibutho ayowenda lo msebenzi noma ngawucashiwe noma ngakacashwa kude sidingeko sekuthi kube nemali loyibhadarako. Siyacela sive senkosi asikubalekele lokho. Kuletinye ke tigigaba letibikiwe bothola ukuthi le mali lothenjiswa yona yekokuthi bekunabo COVID bakubute ukuthi ayitfola yini imali ya COVID ngeminyaka thide. Bese sebathi ke enda lokuthide bakuniketa lichungechunge letinombolo lekufuna ukuthi ishaye ngalesikhathi kushaya leto tinombolo leto bona bayakhona ukuthi bese batfola le pin number sebakhokha imali yakho le mobile. Siyacela sive senkosi asicaphele kakhulu lo monakalo lo ungacali unikete umuntu noma wende lokho lathi kwende ecini lakho lokutawenda ukuthi agcina akhona access imali yakho ngaleyo ndlela. Siyayibona lembiko sithi awusukuma singemaphoyisa labo lababikile siyilandzelele ngekubambisana nato letinkampani letisebenzisa noma labo ma providers sithi awenda siciniseko sekuthi laba labaganga ngalendlela bayaboshwa. Siyabekhuta ke nabo laba bekunene labaganga ngalolu hlobo lokuthi abayekele ukuthatha imali yebantfu ngetindlela letingemanga ngalendlela lokho kubugebengu lobubi vele batawubanjwa. Siyabonga.
Cash Hardware offers a wide range of industry-leading painting material from roller brushes to a variety of durable paints. We have everything you need from high-quality aluminum windows to elephant doors. Cash has the best electrical materials such as conduit pipes and house wires. High-quality roofing material like strong timber, heavy tiles, IPR corrugated iron and nails. Visit Cash today and get the strongest building material such as wheelbarrows, mesh wires and reinforcements. We offer the most popular cements. At Cash, we have unbeatable prices for irrigation pipes, maize and water tanks. We offer convenient delivery from all our branches across the Kingdom of Eswatini. For more information, contact us at 24371 710 or send us an email at buycashhardware@gmail.com. Buy cash, buy quality, buy it less.
Eswatini, Eswatini. God has remembered you. Watch Channel Yemaswati every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Apostle MJ Moshala, Shula Batagans, will be live on your screen. Distance is not a barrier. Keep watching the program, trusting God for your deliverance. Siyawube sithi makudede kumnyama vele ukhanya. Tindlela takho tivuleke, hambe kukhanya.
Welcome back from the break, and now back to our news in detail. Former EFF Eswatini leader Ncamiso Ngapalala has today denounced rumors that he is a sellout. We have a report.
Just from Belestala, 2018, la bengivunule khona nje khona limakhaya sent him 70 live khona limakhaya but kule ndzaba lena ukuthi ngixoshwe enhlanganweni mina bese nginesikhathi nje bese ngitiphilela impilo yami nje but also bengingasabula ukuthi ngiphumele ebaleni nangifuna ngene comments lengiyentako bengiyenti comments bengiyabo channel S because I'm still an influential person in terms of ngiyatiwa nje eSwatini in terms of ma political issues nema political engagements. So I was already living my life ngalesikhathi bangizama bangicitha ngalesa sikhathi bathi bangisuspenda bangibeke ema-bogus charges langekho because ngazama kucosha someone who was giving them money in the organization because of my misconduct lathide. So I've been living my own life for some time now, so I know ukuthi yini lento ukuthi baze bakhiphe statements itolo ngoba naso statements basikhiphe ebusuku angifuni ukuthi bangicoshe ngemanga bakhulume maka ukuthi sengidayise abantu kude umvule engeke ngamdayisa mina kude futhi emaphoyisa lengaye ngakhuluma nawo ngendzaba yemzabalazo kude futhi nalenge ngam engage lo active emzabalazweni waseSwatini ngive bathi mhlambe bathi I've shared information. I've never shared information with anyone. Asengithi ngiyayisharisha ke le information ngiphi le information lengayisharisha. Is there any information that I can share? Ngibani loboshiwe ngenxa yami ukuthi ngisharishe information anyway. Bafuna kunarrate le story sabo against me because they differ with me. I differ with them politically. If they want me to say there is democracy in Swaziland, I will say it. I don't have a problem because I speak my mind. No one will do anything about that. I'm a free person in this country because when you say you want people to be free, you must be free yourself. So I'm a free person, and you never change the fact that I come up with the EFF.
The Ministries of Agriculture and Housing have today met with the Eswatini Environment Authority and stakeholders to discuss the United Nations Conventions on Combating Desertification. We have a report.
The Ministries of Agriculture and Housing have today met with the Eswatini Environment Authority as well as various stakeholders to discuss the United Nations Conventions on Combating Desertification, targeted at fighting land degradation in the kingdom. This meeting was held in order to help all parties involved to formulate a report on the UNCCD, which will be turned into the UN in November, with 197 other countries, with the EU inclusive of this.
We will also highlight some challenges in terms of what has happened in the past 5 years, as we have indicated that this convention fights land degradation. So in the country we have a big challenge. There is land degradation all over the country, and we have a challenge as much as there are projects which have been done in the past 5 years, but it's a drop in them because we need more money. So we were appealing to partners so that we can have more projects. If we can have 300 million Emalangen, we can go a long way in terms of addressing land degradation in this country, but it is becoming a crisis. It might soon be declared a disaster because we are losing a lot of land due to land degradation.
For Yemaswati News, I'm Tina Madonsela with Kimberly Mavuso and Zandi Lempapane, Ezulwini.
The Eswatini Sports and Recreations Council has today unveiled a partnership with S-Team Fitness Academy, which they hope will help them fulfill their mandate of promoting good health across the kingdom through physical activity. We have a report.
Eswatini Sports and Recreation Council CEO Darius Lomo could not contain his excitement of the prospects this partnership would have in aiding the council to achieve its core mandate to promote good health through physical activity countrywide. With S-Team Fitness Academy set to partner and host several activation programs with the council on its well-known Shuguma circuit.
abe nendlela yokushukumisa umtimba ukuze adophila. Hlelo lethu kwethile luhamba nje donke letinkundla talelive lethu masihamba ke kuletino lesiye stende lesikhuthaza ngawo ukuthi abantu abashukumisa umtimba. Sihambe nalama sports associations ethu, but singakangeni kulaba kwendaba bese ba demonstrate abadlalisa abantu letinkundleni. Siye sicale ngalo ukuthi
it goes a long way though, but yeah, maybe to cut the long story short, the fitness, and these are aerobics. We've been around in most of the local gyms, and we've been around for over 7 years since Sakala Bushogo. And I've been seeing and Sakasakala challenges. We always have a target. The target that was born
For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Tina Madonsela with Kimberly Mavuso and Zandile Mbabane.
The Mbabane Highlanders were today bid farewell at the EFA Technical Center in Lobamba ahead of their second leg fixture against Royal AM in the CAF Confederation Cup. We have a report.
The Eswatini Football Association, as well as the media, amassed at the EFA Technical Center in Lobamba to bid farewell to Mbabane City Giants and Mbabane Highlanders, who are today travelling to South Africa in preparation for the return fixture against South African outfit Royal AM in the CAF Confederation Cup.
Umsebenzi munye lesisukele 11 ukuthi siyodlala ibhola kwethu ukuthi sibhekane nebalingani bethu beRoyal AM lesibadiwe nyalo njengoba sibabonile kulembela sonto lesisuka kuyo ukuthi sisebenzele lokho ukuthi sebehlule sichubekele emini indlela lesibhekile siyibhola sesikhulumela nalo live nje ukuthi licembu leMbabane Highlanders sibheke ukuthi enyangeni letako silibone selidlala nelicembu lezesikhola seZambia ngoba ngibo labalandzelako kule line le labakulo
game imcwa kakhulu kithi siMbabane Highlanders nelive at large because nyalo asa represent yona iMbabane Highlanders yofana ses representa ne-country. So sibadlali basilungiselele kakhulu bocoach siready kuyolwa eDurban ku second leg, so siyathembisa eMaswatini na ku family yeMbabane Highlanders ukuthi sitawuya eDurban siyokulwa kakhulu kule second leg. Singacela imithandazo eMaswatini sisahamba ukuthi basifisele indlela lenhle sisaya eDurban.
For me, once again, we have to go there. We have to go there and try to get it. It's a must win anyway. We have to try by all means to see if you can see off the game before 90 minutes, because you don't want to go and play the penalties, because when it becomes 50-50, it becomes a sort of a lottery. So we'll try by all means to go once again to go and give 100% and see if we can find ourselves playing against Zesco, because that's the whole idea. The whole idea is to try to progress.
Labeled as a must-win game, the Mbabane Highlanders were not lost in the fact that they need to win this game in order to progress to the second round. For Channel Yemaswati News, I'm Tina Madonsela, Kimberly Mavuso, and Zandile Mbabane, Lobamba.
Well, with that, we've come to the end of our news bulletin, but before we close off our news, here's a recap of our top stories making headlines. Mbisi primary school parents decry the head teacher for poor management. The trial of former Public Works Minister Ntuthuko Dlamini continued in the High Court today. Former EFF Eswatini leader Ncamiso Ncampalala denounces rumors on social media that he is a sellout. But with that, we've come to the end of our news bulletin. Please do enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.